Well, good afternoon. Welcome back to the trail. We are in Sedona now, Red Rock Wilderness. It's beautiful out here. We've got your truck behind us, and some beautiful sunset views. We're near a fairly popular trail, so we may end up with some hikers passing by, and who knows, some kids. You never can tell who's going to show up on these trails, but we're going to do some yoga and get started with a little warm up here, some breathing exercises, some spinal warm up, a little spinal balance, and then in lieu of this beautiful sunset that we're going to be witnessing, I think we'll do some sun salutations. We'll start with sun salutation B and work through some sets of that before going on to some core and some hip openers. All right, so let's get started on our seat. Find your spot on the mat, ground your sitting bones evenly. Make sure you're comfortable. Use a bolster underneath your hips if that feels better for you. I would recommend it. Gather your props so you can pause the video, go get a strap, go get some blocks, maybe a chair for balance. Not a whole lot of balancing poses in this sequence, so maybe not particularly necessary, but you choose. And we'll get started here. So relaxing your shoulders down away from your ears, resting your hands on your knees. Take a deep breath in and let it go. All right. So begin some slow, deep inhales. Hold at the top and then exhale just smoothly out. Let these long, slow, smooth breaths ground you into this moment. Release your thoughts and worries from what's coming up or what's gone by. Just be here now. All right, continuing these slow, deep breaths, connect breath to movement as we do some warm-ups. Let's start with some neck rolls. Lower your chin to your chest. Then start some half neck rolls towards your left ear to your left shoulder. And then swing it around, right ear, right shoulder, and back. Maybe an extra next stretch as you finish your last roll there. Come tall, reach to the crown of your head, straight up. Sit bones grounded to the earth. Left fingertips tented on the floor. Right hand to the top of the head and pull your top of your head towards your right shoulder. Pressing down with your left hand. Release your hand. Switch sides. Tent your right fingers on the ground. All right, release. Sweep both hands up. Twist. Right hand back. Look over your right shoulder. Sweep both hands up. Twist. Look over your left shoulder. Sweep both hands up. Okay, right hand to the earth. Left hand over the top for a side One more. All right. Let's bring both hands behind your back. Open your chest. And for me, from a seated position, I can't really bring my hands over my back, but some of you might be able to do a forward fold over your knees, bringing your hands up and over. Release your hands. Let's come onto all fours. Let's do some cat-cows, a little spinal warm-up. So inhale, cow. Exhale, round back. Drop your chin, cat. Inhale, cow. Press down through your palms. Arch, pull. Use the tummy, pull your navel. Again. Cow. Cat. Last one. Back to all fours. Okay, let's do a little balance here. So left leg back, right hand forward, one long line. Spinal balance. And then a little core warm up. Knee to nose, or knee to elbow, crossing your body. Again. One more time. Back. All fours. Switch sides. Right leg back. Forward. Spinal balance. Alright. On your breath. Crunch. Knee to elbow. Inhale. Exhale. Knee to elbow. One more time. Going back to spinal balance. And then down on all fours again. Alright. Toes to touch, knees wide as your mat. Press back. Child's pose. Walk your hands forward. You can have your arms straight or bent, but this is a good shoulder stretch if you want to lean into it. A little stretch in the hips, lower back. All right. From here, all fours, it's up to downward dog. So tuck your toes under, lift your hips, press back. Knees bent or straight, find a little motion. Walk your dog out. All right, we're going to take this slow and nice and smooth. As many steps as it takes, just walk your feet forward to your hands. Forward fold. Take opposite hand, opposite elbow, lower your head, let it be heavy. Find a little more movement here. Release your hands. Maybe a slightly straighter legs. Halfway lift. Forward fold. All right, rise one vertebrae at a time. Slowly. Head will be last to arrive. Mountain. Shoulders down away from your ears. Tall mountain pose. Sweep your hands up. Tall mountain. Sink low. Chair. Forward fold. Swan dive. Halfway lift. Flat back. You can put your hands on your shins here. If you're very flexible, maybe you can reach and touch your toes, keeping that flat back, but just make sure you're in a nice straight line here. Okay, hands to earth, step back, plank. Nice, solid, straight plank. Push your palms to the earth, push away, don't sag your hips. And then lower down, chaturanga, halfway. Upward dog. Try to keep your knees off the ground if you can. Downward dog. Alright. Three-legged dog. Keep your hips level. Now bring knee towards our nose. Step through. Low lunge. Roll your left foot to the earth. You don't need to be too wide of a stance here. You're going to come up into warrior one. So hands sweep up. Your knee stays bent. Your hips face forward. So you may not have a real wide stance here. Warrior one. Low lunge. Roll back to your toe. Plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. All right. Now you can hop, which if that's in your practice, float towards your hands, or just walk your hands forward. Sweep your hands up for tall mountain. Lower down, chair. Forward fold. Halfway lift, straight back. Plank. Hands to earth. Step back, chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. All right, left foot up. Three-legged dog. Step through, knee to nose. Low lunge. Rotate that right foot down, maybe shorten your length of your stance. Warrior one. Low lunge. Step back, plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Right. Step your hands forward. Tall mountain. Chair. Forward fold. Half lift. Hands to the earth. Plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Alright, repeating. Right leg up. Nose. low lunge. Rotate that left foot down, press in to the back of the side of your left foot. Warrior one. Low lunge. Plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Alright. Left leg up. Try to keep that hip level when you come into your three-legged dog. Really squeeze. Knee to nose. Low lunge. Drop that right heel over. Shorten the stance if you need to. Warrior one. Low lunge. Step back. High plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. You can always put your knees to the ground there. If that's easier for you. Take a child's pose between sets. Right, walk your hands forward. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Tall mountain. Chair. Forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold. Plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. One more time. Right leg up. Right knee forward. Low lunge. Rotate that left heel down. Warrior one. Low lunge. High plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Right. Left leg up. Three-legged dog. Low lunge. Right heel to the earth. Warrior one. Low lunge. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Take a breath. Walk your feet forward. Tall mountain. Chair. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Plank. All right. We're going to make some changes here. Let's set your knees down. Wide as your mat. Toes to touch. Press back. Child's pose. Take a couple breaths here. Do a couple changes here. Work on maybe a side plank. So your side plank, you may find side plank comfortable here. You may find it more comfortable with a knee down. Either way is fine, what suits you. My shoulders don't love supporting me in this position, but some may find side plank there. Whatever works for you. All right. So Here we go. From all fours, just press back into your down dog. Take a breath. Three-legged dog. Knee to nose. Set your right foot between your legs. Lower your left knee. Crescent. Press back, half splits. Nice stretch in your hamstring here. Press off this back foot, standing splits. Low lunge. Crescent lunge. Sweep your left hand back. Right hand forward. Sink low. Your right knee. Press into the outer edge of your back foot. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Nice stretch. All the way around. Low lunge. Okay. So putting all your weight on your left hand. Sweep your right knee back. Now you can bring your right knee forward and turn to your side for plank, side plank, or you can come in a straight line and then hold side plank for another second. And then back around, high plank, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog. Right. Left leg up, knee to nose, low lunge. Set that left right knee down, crescent, stretch. Okay, press off into a balance, standing splits. Big step back, low lunge. Sweep the arms up, crescent lunge. Woo! Sun's right in my face, don't have anywhere to look. And then right arm goes back, right heel to the ground. Press, keep your left knee pushed out. Make sure you can see your left toe. Gaze out over your fingertips. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Back, hands to the earth. Low lunge. Now weight on your right hand. Sweep. Left leg back. Side plank. Try extended side plank. Or knee to the ground. Back to plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. I'm going to work on a couple of hip openers here with a little bit of core mixed in. So right leg up, right knee, right elbow, right leg up, right knee, left elbow, right knee, right elbow. Now your right foot goes towards your left hand. Mine doesn't go too far. Set your left knee down for pigeon. From here you can lower down to your elbows. You have a block. You could rest your head on the block, maybe a bolster. Depending on your flexibility, maybe you can lay all the way down. And just breathe here into your pigeon, getting that nice deep opening in your hip. bring your hands back in front of you. Tuck your toe under. Press back, plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Switch sides. Left foot up, three-legged dog. Bring your left knee through to left elbow. Three-legged dog. Left knee, right elbow. Left knee, left elbow. Bring your foot towards your right hand. Set your right knee back down. Pigeon on your left side. Again, lean into this stretch to your level of comfort. People have a love-hate relationship with this stretch. Definitely one I need to work on a lot. Okay. Hands back in front of you. Tuck your toes under. Plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Walk your hands forward. Or your feet forward towards your hands. Forward fold. To a mountain. Cactus your arms. Open up your chest. Again, tall mountain. Cactus. Tall mountain. Swan dive, forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold. And steers. Plank. Alright. A little bit of core here. I'm going to hold your plank. If your shoulders give you a little grief, you're happy to go to forearm plank. Maybe boat pose if that's more suitable to you. We're just going to do this for your core and your shoulders. Let's give it another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Bring your knees back down. Cross your ankles. Roll back to a seated position. Alright. See, if you're on a big pebbly spot like I am, find a spot where the rock's underneath your rear end. Otherwise, make yourself comfortable. Feet on the flat on the ground, knees bent. Lower down one vertebrae at a time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, pressing your lumbar. Maybe bring your feet a little closer to your hips. Pressing that lumbar into the ground. Bring your fist towards your chin. Your chin tucked slightly. I'm going to do a few crunches here. Slow. On the count of 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Again, press that lumbar down into the ground. And lower. 3, 2, 1. Keep your shoulders off the ground though. Back up. 3, 2, 1. Press the lumbar. 3, 2, 1. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Back down. Now you Please go ahead, as many as you like. I'm gonna get one more. 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Hug your knees into your chest. Alright. Put your hands by your sides. Maybe set your thumbs just underneath your hips for a little support. Bring your knees up to 90. Your feet now pointed all the way to the sky. And then we're going to lower for a count of 6 to a hover. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hover. And then back up. 3, 2. I guess I counted. Start at 3, so we'll start here at 3, 2, 1. The top. All right. Now, let's get those obliques a little bit. We're going to do a twist. You can have your knees at 90 or fully extended, but just as slowly, maybe arms out to T for some support. Slowly, coming down to a hover. Pause. Back up just as slow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 5, 3, 2, 1. Back up. Helicopter coming over. Alright. Alright. Knees to the earth. Hug your knees. Alright, we're gonna oppose those ab work now, and let's do some bridge pose. So knees close to your hips, or heels close to your hips. Press up. Squeeze at the top. You can clasp your hands and roll back onto your shoulder blades for a little more of a chest opener while we're doing this. And then dip your hips. Press back up. Bridge. Release. Press back up for bridge. Release. One more time. Press back up for bridge. Release. Okay. Release your hands. Lift them at the sides. All the way back down to the ground. Bring your right knee or right foot to your left knee. Figure 4 pose. Do a reclined pigeon here. We've already done pigeon, but we're going to do a reclined version. So thread your hands underneath. Grab whatever's accessible to you. You can use your strap here if you prefer. And then deepen into that stretch. Remember to breathe. Right, one of my favorite twists now. Release your foot to the ground. Arms to capital T. Twist to your left. Look to your right. Bring your hand to your right knee and deepen into that twist. All right, back to center. Switch legs. Right foot, left knee. Thread your hands through. Grab shin, foot, knee, strap. Breathe. All right, release that foot. Arms to capital T. Twist to your right. Look to your left. Right hand. Lift the left knee. Deepen into your stretch. Back to center. Hug your knees. Take whatever pose you may need, you may feel like. Maybe you want to do an inversion, or if you have a favorite stretch. That's great. Go for it. You can feel the shadows lengthening and the day slipping away. So we're going to go ahead and take Shavasana. So stretch your legs long, feet fall open, hands fall open, release all the tension. Deep breath in, release through the mouth. Come back to your normal breathing. All right. Well, thank you so much. If you have the opportunity to continue Shavasana, I highly recommend it. Enjoy that as long as you can, as long as you like. Thank you for joining me for this beautiful sunset here in Sedona, and coming to your mat and doing something that feels good for you. Hope you continue to join us for this series. We're going to continue to find interesting places throughout the Southwest as we move around. We'll probably be here in Sedona for a few days, so there's lots of cool spots around here. See if I can find one with maybe not quite so busy of a trail next time, since we had some visitors here tonight. But I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, thanks for coming. And remember, this is your path, your journey, and you do it your way.